Hello everybody, and welcome back. My name is Brassy Mender, but you don't really care, and neither do I, because today Sega and Paramount are finally healing our blue balls for this stinking trailer, and it's finally here. I was very lucky for my Walmarts to preemptively put out the Shadow and the Robotnik figure I was able to pick up as well. Not fat, but very good. So they'll be joining me today to see themselves on the big screen. The projections on the side of the buildings were freaking awesome. Absolutely amazing, especially the Eggman logo coming back. I'll have some pictures for that. I do have some quick notes here about the movie first before we get into it. So AMC, we'll scroll up here. AMC has accidentally apparently leaked the runtime for this movie and the age rating. So it is apparently going to be 2 hours and 19 minutes long. By about 17 minutes, the third movie is actually going to be longer than the second movie. So that's... Look, we got Shadow in the movie. Although last time a couple people complained that things could be removed, I was one of them, but we got Shadow in this movie, everything stays. It's fine. Give me 3 hours, I don't care. Shadow's in the movie, I'll take it. Absolutely. And the age rating is supposedly going to be PG-13, compared to the previous two being PG. We're going to see her get shot, we're going to see any blood, I don't know. But this, I believe PG you technically could, but PG-13 should allow, if Shadow would want to happen to say the word damn. Looking for that fourth Chaos Emerald. So this trailer is doing very well against its rival trailer of Mufasa. Currently sitting at 7 million views on Paramount, about 6 million views on the Sonic Channel official, 180,000 likes, and 354,000 likes on both channels respectively. And that's just within like 2 to 3 days. The Mufasa trailer from 2 weeks ago has about 12 million views and 218,000 likes. We've already got more likes, a much better like to view ratio, and technically we're creeping up on the number of views between the two channels. I haven't done a deep dive into anything necessarily, so this is not exactly the most based research, but I have not seen any other immediate channels covering the Mufasa trailer, so that is basically it. You know, that's the big news source, is the official Walt Disney page. So there's that. And there's a synopsis here, but I'm not actually going to read that yet. I've seen the leaked synopsis, so we're going to read that afterwards here really quick. And we're going to dive into the trailer that freaking exists. Everybody, this is Brassy Mender's. My cherry's popping. My virginity card on the Sonic Movie 3 trailer is officially gone in 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes 56 seconds. Okay, here we go.
Sonic, you finally
very
found
nice.
your family.
Looking good. Oh, poor Big Ben.
It hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Oh, is that him drawing? Oh, in the old cave. Lungs. So why'd he go back to the cave, I wonder? Oh, the site.
High-level security breach.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so much better.
Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Oh, okay. Working with this time.
Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Oh, okay.
Shadow's
Look at him.
story began a lot like your Sonic. But where you found
Maria.
family and friends, Shadow felt
Oh.
only pain and loss.
Is this the gun
We got a rogue alien on
director
the loose.
talking to
How do
him?
we find it?
Start with the giant
Okay.
fireball.
I love
Okay.
it. Let's start with a giant
Tails in the
fireball.
pilot's helmet is interesting. Jumping out. Sonic just lands it. Nice, okay.
He's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight
Interesting. Okay.
Actually, Sonic,
Interesting.
I would like to fight.
You. No, no.
Oh, he did the teleport. Whoa.
My turn. Can we just talk about
Ooh.
this?
Rocket shoes, okay. Actually flying with the rocket shoes. Oh.
Too powerful.
Oh, that's nice. Against humans? Oh, it's so nice to actually see that a little bit there. What is that? Who is that? Okay.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
He's got it on!
visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Got his hair back. All right.
Do this! If I can't rule the world,
All right.
I might as well save it.
Okay.
I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Okay. Oh, together.
Done.
Is he running in like a particle collider? He teleported the bike too. The bike's in. Was that Ark?
What did you do? What I had to.
Nice. Okay. Oh no!
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am-
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Why is he alive? No, stop. I appreciate it, but why is he alive? Why? Right now, but we got to do more than that, right? We got to do more than that. We're gonna do more than that. All right, let's do a quick, not necessarily frame by frame. Let's go through this bit by bit though, really quick. Holy cow!
Family.
Oh, the poor clock. Hey, they brought back the Flames of Iblis type of fists from the Knuckles show. At least I assume. Looking good. Okay.
I know it hasn't always been easy,
Nice.
but you
Oh, with Long Claw. I thought that was a drawing of him and Tom or something. Why is Tom back in the
didn't change
cave?
who you are.
Is Sonic back in the cave too? Did he kick him out? Nice. Was that a reference? Is the spin jump like that a reference? It actually looks a little bit familiar, but I don't know. So working with gun. Also, this is very representative of like the Shadow the Hedgehog type of overlooking just gun scene in general where their headquarters was. I kind of like that. What does that say? G Fresh Donuts? Or just Fresh Donuts? Nice. Very cute. Okay, so I guess he's meeting with them first. It looks like they're in that bar they were in later. Dude, that on its own compared to the supersonic model swap. I'll be honest, I did see a leaked photo of him looking wet from his face down, but I thought that was I honestly thought that was faked because I didn't think they were gonna do the whole wet thing, or I just didn't see that. The rings look nice with extra detail on them. The shoes, dude, they got him so right though. Dang. So this is our Maria for all of 5 minutes, huh? Lots of green imagery beforehand. I wonder if that's gonna tie into a Chaos Emerald type of thing, or I wonder if she died from explosion. There's car. Is that a car there? It looks like there's overturned cars. I think this is Space Colony Arc. Well, so wait. Okay. God, I haven't stopped stopping this, but I can't stop stopping this. Come here, my boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. So is he walking up a gun robot? Because that would be important.
Much more impressive than.
Dude, look at him. Dude, look at him. They got just the right facial expression. Sometimes that goes very wrong. They got the facial expression. They got the is it eyeshadow? What goes over top? I don't remember. But they got all the colors. The spines look great. The chest tuft it looks really good. It's like a fur instead of just the spines. They did a really good job separating that. I really like the little detail on that.
Than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Still super funny.
Colorful bunch.
It's interesting. Okay, wait. There's not actually... The movie doesn't really pause to be like, hey, by the way, Keanu Reeves, here's his big appearance. It doesn't really pause for any, like, big scene. It's like, that's his first line
I
we
don't
see.
want to fight you, dude. I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
It's gonna take time to get used to that. It really is. Idris Elba took some getting used to, but, like, I completely was like, fine, this is exactly where we're going with it. It's a totally different thing. I get it.
We don't.
Previously.
I don't know.
I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
And there's just the little tweak of, not a voice crack, but I guess a voice crack. There's a little tiny tweak of that in the voice. It's like, does that fit? Is that immediately just like character breaking for me? Do I hate that? Do I like it? I don't know. Immediately it takes out Tails. Did you say ow? Where are you going? Just ow. Dang, Tails got taken out in that one. Ooh, the blur on the initial kick. Ooh, stretchy legs. No, okay. Ow. Still funny. The jet boots is interesting. They're actually using them this way, which makes sense. So this is Eggman's. Dude, fighting humans is awesome. Where are they at? He's wearing a gun uniform. Did Tom join gun? Is that why everyone's... Or did he just get a uniform because he's helping them out? What is he on the ground for? That's a good... Honestly, that's a... I'm gonna cry when I hear that in the theater. Listen to it. Listen to him. Listen to the gravel when he screams that. That's real, man. Okay, that's got to be a visual effect, right? Because it actually goes from the punch into a visual effect right there, like an explosion, and immediately into the teleportation, or the thing there. But that can't be. I mean, that can't be something that he did, right? That can't be Shadow's punch or anything like that. I don't think that's Shadow. I think that's something else we're looking at. We're definitely either an Eggman's thing because of the roundness of it. The trees, I don't know if that would be Eggman's crab mech, though. We could be in gun headquarters. We absolutely could be. They're researching here. This is probably the lab where maybe he broke out or something. That does look kind of like a toy in the background. Oh, this is Eggman's lab, isn't it? This is absolutely Eggman's lab because all the food is the exact same pizza boxes and stuff. Syrup. So he's doing a lot of waffle binging. Still interesting if that is a toy. It would be interesting if it were a Sonic toy. Dude, we finally got a nice fat Eggman.
We have visitors.
Not only a fat Robotnik, but a fat, hairy Robotnik.
I might as well save it.
He's going real crazy. That's so funny. He's got the little basketball hoop on the other one there.
I don't have the proper.
What is he doing with that energy there? Because he's enclosed in something. Is he he's powering up a device, maybe.
There won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat codes.
No cheat codes. I missed that the first
There
time.
won't be anything left.
Teleporting with the bike is cool. Oh, hold on. I want to slow that down, actually. The swap. Nice that it's not an immediate notice as well. Dude, that was smooth. That's a smooth transition of the ability there, actually. I like that.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat codes.
Okay. That's not bad. You look. Oh, see, that one's not bad. I like that one much more than the "You're a Colorful Bunch." Good line. I don't know about the vocal performance. I'm gonna need to hear more before I actually know. There's Chow. There's Chow stuffies. Oh, and the gun commander. Okay, yes, I was right. This is where they were meeting. Okay. Those are interesting missiles. Is that like a blue and yellow twisty cap there? Sonic saves him. Oh, they got the flight Chow. Hey, looky there. There's a flight Chow. Nice. Dude. No, you... Hold on a second. Let's see. Oh, you don't actually... Okay. You don't have a good connection scene like in the third one yet. We don't have a solid freeze frame. They also didn't do the cross thing. I completely expected them to do the Sonic Adventure 2 cross thing at least once. How are you going to miss that iconic iconography immediately? That should have been in like the first thing in trailer 1. We better get that at some point. I don't want just a poster. I want that in the movie. That has to happen. Alright, so very first things. Jim Carrey, doubling up. Love it, love it. They actually did a nice job differentiating him. They've got a taller bald cap on him, so he's got a different facial structure there. Okay, so Gerald is alive. Somehow. So at the very least with the PG-13, it doesn't look like we're getting a firing squad. So, first things first, the most important things first. We got skinny Ivo Robotnik here. Are we gonna get a fat Robotnik toy? Dude, if we get a Gerald Robotnik figure too, with just the same Jim Carrey face as well, man, that's crazy. We're living in crazy times. Hey, let's collect thoughts a little bit. Let's read the synopsis now. So it says, Sonic the Hedgehog returns to the big screen this holiday season in his most thrilling adventure yet. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. Interesting that they did Sonic and Knuckles before Sonic and Tails. Actually, I kind of feel like that's a little weird. Reunite against a powerful new adversary, Shadow, a mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they've faced before. Which I don't know if I like the way that's worded. We didn't see a single Chaos Emerald. He's just doing this. We don't know how he woke up. There was a security breach. which actually, if Gerald's alive, might imply that Gerald did it, and maybe Gerald reached out to Robotnik when Robotnik surfaced to try and help Sonic, and then maybe that's like first 10 minutes of the movie they help Sonic, and then he goes away and does his own thing. A mysterious villain with powers unlike anything they have faced before. With their abilities outmatched in every way, Team Sonic must seek out an unlikely alliance in hopes of stopping Shadow and protecting the planet. The synopsis did come along with the image of Sonic and Eggman walking out of the ring together. So that's interesting. I'm glad I did not read that first. Very interesting. Okay, so they're teaming up. Not the first time they've done it. It's Sonic Adventure 2. They're going to do it eventually. Interesting that that's the premise of the movie, though. Robotnik's actually taken a big back seat in this movie in terms of, like, the instigation. Now, with Gerald being alive, that makes sense. You know, if Robotnik's not doing it, it makes sense that Gerald would have something to do with it as opposed to Gunn just being the incompetent type of Gunn that they've been proven to be so far in these movies and shows. And we're going somewhere a little further with that, so that's good at least. I was really worried Gunn was just going to do something stupid. Still no Chaos Emeralds. So is he just able to do this? Does he need a Chaos Emerald anymore? Are we gonna bother with the Chaos Emeralds? We have to. How are you gonna have Super Sonic in movie 2 and not a Super Sonic and Super Shadow? At least Super Sonic in the movie 3. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Do we have a continuity break with Gerald existing, and the Chaos Emeralds existing? So again, we didn't see Chaos Emeralds in here, but if we're just gonna go based off of base Sonic Adventure 2 lore, if we need the Chaos Emeralds to activate Shadow, if Shadow uses the Chaos Emeralds, if Shadow is based on the Chaos Emeralds, if there's artificial chaos in here, if Space Colony Arc is activated by the Chaos Emeralds, did we break the timeline? Because for as far as we know, an indeterminate amount of time, the Chaos Emeralds have been a part of the Master Emerald to make the Master Emerald for a long time. And they have not been separated since then, as far as we know in the current lore. So to have access to and use and reference the Chaos Emeralds doesn't really make a lot of sense. Are we just going Chaos Emerald-less? But the whole point of Shadow's creation, and the Bio Lizard, which we didn't get to see yet, there's got to be in there. But the whole point of the creation of the Bio Lizard and Shadow is to use Chaos Energy to try and heal Maria. Other quick note. What kind of playsets are we going to get for this movie? Because the last one we got a really sad, no time to, I guess, make it properly, like the big bridge scene with a giant, uncolored version of the giant robot. Jack Specific has been doing a lot of playsets recently with the levels, and we've got the Death Egg. I've got the Death Egg over there. We've got Death Egg Robot. We got some big stuff. Can we get a Bio Lizard? Can we get a freaking Bio Lizard playset? Dude. I wonder if they'd reuse kind of the mold for the Death Egg to make a Space Colony Arc as well. Man, a Death Egg and a Space Colony Arc? Oh, I'll make some shelf space for that. Absolutely. Goodness. We'll have to do some real deep dives to see exactly what it is that's hiding in these scenes. But for now, because I have to go watch this a million more times, I have been Brassy Mender. But you didn't really care, and neither did I. And I will see you very, 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 very soon in the next one, where we talk more about Sonic Movie 3. Absolutely. Love you all. Oh, the Blue Balls of Sonic trailer is finally over. I am no longer a trailer virgin. Probably shouldn't say that too loud.